Welcome guys and girls, and thank you for watching another episode of the Xbox Tester. My name is Maurice. Today we're getting a look at Warhammer 40k Space Marine 1 Mastercrafted Edition on the Xbox Series X. That title is way too long. Space Marine 1 Remastered. Let's get into it. First of all, let's see how much data the game is, and that's 44.1 GB. The game is day one on Gamepass Ultimate. So if you have a Gamepass Ultimate subscription, you can get this game right now. Otherwise, you can also buy it for like $39.99. So that's also a really fair price for a game like this. The game fully optimized for the current gen consoles, Xbox Gen 9, Gen Scarlet. Let's go start it up. You guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Means a lot for me. You're really helping out the channel. You can also hit the bell icon. I upload almost on a daily basis. New games, old games, updates on games, and sometimes even a little bit of hardware here and there. Relic Entertainment. Look at this. This is a remaster. Like a true remaster. It has only one graphical setting. There's no quality mode, there's no ultimate mode or 120F mode. Nothing. It's one size fits all. Pretty straightforward. 4K native at 60 FPS. And that's really cool, to say the least. Like you can see right here, 60 FPS, 4K resolution. This game really pops. Then again, it's an older game. You know, this game is what, like 10, 15 years old. Did get some frame drops here and there, especially when it gets really crowded. But I think those frame drops were probably already in the original code of the game. So it's not that big of a deal. And if you have something like VR or VSync on your television, you will probably don't even recognize or see it. Overall, a really nice looking remaster. And yes, this is a remaster. This is not a remake. They didn't put the game in like a new engine or something. They took the original code, the original game, gave it a new layer of paint, optimized it with like new little things so that it works better for these time of days, because this game came out what, like 10 years ago or something. I think it was like the 360 era. I think I said in my Series S video it didn't came out on consoles, but it did came out on the Xbox 360. I just never looked into it. It's one of those games that completely went over my head. I was not into Warhammer at that time. And I think, you know, there are so many Warhammer games that you don't know which ones you will like. They have literally in every genre, there's literally right now a Warhammer karting game. I'm not even joking. There's literally everything you can get in Warhammer. There's a game in Warhammer. There are card games with Warhammer. There are RTS games with Warhammer. There is so much Warhammer. It's completely absurd. But then again, you know, it's also a genre that can have a kart racer. Or a series that can have a kart racer. That can have a RTS, that can have a card game, that can have a Gears of War clone or something like this. I'm almost out of bullets. Oh no. Oh no. Delta report. Let's see. I have no idea where to go. But Man, does this game look sharp. By the way, you can also play it with friends co-op online. Always cool. Oh, pancakes. You know, nothing like upscaling going on here. Nothing strange. Just a game that runs 4K 60 FPS on your Series X. Ah! We needed that. I love it. Yeah, I can't help myself. I really like ultra-violent games. I don't know why. The Horde. And then imagine that this is all based on a board game. How insane is that?
Dropship incoming!
Dropship incoming. This is insane. And what a perfect game to have on Gamepass. What's going on? Uh-oh. Shrek, the Revenge. Yes. Did clipped a little bit. I don't care.
Space Marines, thank you. We thought we were done for. Where is your commander, Guardsman?
Inside, but the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Space Marines.
And there's even talk right now about a movie about Space Marine. I think Henry Cavill is even into it. But then again, that guy is completely into Warhammer. But then the board game Warhammer. You know, I tried and watched it one time. I had one friend of mine who was actually really into Warhammer. He had like the complete room upstairs was like one big table, of course, with only Warhammer. The guy had like thousands of euros on Warhammer back in the day. Now, this is where you really can see that this game is a little bit older, you know. This is not a next-gen game. This is definitely a game from like, yeah, the 2010s.
203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me then.
Leave the gun to
I
us.
should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff. But yeah, you guys, this is Warhammer 40k Space Marine Mastercrafted Edition, or Warhammer 1 Remastered. Let's keep it simple. Thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you guys soon in another one. Bye.